Good morning, Kennedy Dragons. We are glad that you are joining us today. Today is Monday. It's March 8th, 2021. It's the 121st day of school. We only have 55 more days left. If you are joining us digitally or face-to-face, welcome. We're glad that you are here. All right. It is March, which means it's art and music in the schools. That's why you heard the music coming in. That's why you can see another picture in the background, and we'll do a little bit more of that for you. It's also, today is March 8th. It is Women's International Day, or International Women's Day. This year, each year for International Women's Day, there is a theme, and this year's theme is Women in Leadership, and that's why we're going to be telling you about, or showing you, Kamala Harris, a woman in leadership. She is our first African American and our first Asian American female vice president. You can see Kamala Harris behind me right now. So that is our Women in History Day. It is International Women's Day, and that actually started in 1914 in Germany. But that is what we celebrate today on March 8th. And because the theme this year is Women in Leadership, that's why we're showing you Kamala Harris today. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our pledges and our moment of silence. Today, leading us in the pledge will be Malone and Sophia from Miss Powers' class.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic that stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Myself,
as the Kennedy Dragon, to be ready to the day of enemy.
Respectful
for myself, my
teachers,
my
and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and I will work the hardest to be
the best dragon I can be.
Amen. Say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. All right, great job, Sophia and Malone, leading us in the pledge. All right, it's time to model what good hand washing looks like. Okay, we talk about each day 4 things that we can do to help slow the spread of germs. 1, wear a mask and wear it the right way, over your nose and over your mouth. 2, social distance. That means make sure you are 6 feet apart from the person near you, person in front of you, person beside you, person next to you, person behind you. If you can touch them, you are too close. If you can take 1 step and touch them, you are too close. 3rd thing we can do, stay home if you are not feeling well. And the 4th thing you can do, number 4, I just put 8 up. I don't know why I did that. But 4, thing that you can do is to make sure that you keep these hands clean. Make sure we're washing our hands frequently throughout the day. Make sure that we're washing it before we eat, after we touch things, after we go to the bathroom. All right, let's go ahead and model what good hand washing looks like. We'll also be playing some music. This is a hint. This is from the same musician that we're going to be talking about a little bit later. So get yourself some hand sanitizer if you don't have soap or water. If you don't have soap or water or hand sanitizer, you can just do it without, just to practice it. So here we go. Let's make sure we are doing this now. All right, let's get going with our announcements today. You can see I got another picture behind me today, but let's go ahead and get started with our announcements. For lunch today, Sloppy Joe, baby, Sloppy Joes with the tri-taters, cucumbers and tomatoes, peaches, and cookie. If you don't want Sloppy Joe, you can always get PB&J or no yogurt and muffin. You'll still get the tater tots, cucumbers, tomatoes, peaches, and cookies. All right, one quick announcement that you guys need to know. This Thursday, March 11th, is a digital day. It's a digital day for all students, not just our digital kids, it's for all students. Our teachers are going to have set up for vaccinations in the county, so it's going to be a digital day. So make sure, teachers and parents, make sure that your kids, if they need a Chromebook or a device, that you get that for them on Wednesday the 31st, so that you have it for Wednesday the 10th, Wednesday the 10th, so you have it for the 11th, because you guys are going to need it. So make sure you're taking care of that. All right, let's go ahead with our hints for our musician and our artist. Okay, so our artist today was born October 26, 1859 in Mount Healthy, Ohio, and died October 8, 1938. She was a realist-style portrait and landscape painter, and she painted a lot of paintings, including one called The Kiss, which you can see behind me right now. The Kiss. All right, our musician of the day was born September 13, 1819 in Germany, and died March 26, 1896, also in Germany. Her mom was a famous singer in Germany, and this person became a German pianist and composer and singer. And you'll hear some as we go out today. All right, it is now time for our morning message. Our morning message is on good character and caring. From the time we are small children, our parents, our grandparents, our caregivers, and teachers try to help us become more responsible and caring adults. They teach us simple rules for living, like share with others, don't hit, and put things back where they belong. These rules are meant to help us develop our character, to become good people who make wise choices. Listen to the words of young Anne Frank, who wrote in her famous diary, "The final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands." So that means you decide the kind of person you are going to become. Others will teach you right from wrong, and others will teach you wrong from the way they act. But in the end, what happens, the choice is always in your hands. You have to choose to do what's good and right. It's a choice no one else can make for you. Remember this, in the end, each of us must choose to be a responsible and caring person. It's a choice no one else can make for us. There's something to think about on Mr. Butcher today. Your masterpiece or not, remember the choice is yours. And that is so true. I say it all the time. When kids come to me, they always say, he made me do it, or I did. You choose to do it. Now, what they did may have frustrated you, and what they did may have hurt your feelings, but how you respond, that is always, always on you. It's your choice. No one can make you do anything. All right, that's all the announcements I have for today. Please help me, Mr. Newport, and your teachers keep you safe. That's our job, to keep you safe, and it's your job to help us, and you guys can help us keep you safe by being a ready, being a respectful and being a responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year, everyone should be saying it. And everyone should know it, because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. All right, if you're in the building, it's time for a mask check. Let's make sure that our masks are on over our nose and over our mouth. Make sure they're tight around their ears. And here's some more music as we play you out. You guys have a great day.